told you, haven't we, over the last few days, the fallout over the ITV commercial station, and more importantly, where things are now very difficult concerning that major channel moving forward for Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her carols at Christmas, that big mega selling concert that she puts together in Westminster Abbey. It is such a magical event, and of course they would be desperate not to lose it. I'd like to keep you informed of exactly where things are. Now, the other sort of building story is this. The TV presenter Philip Schofield was an ambassador for the Prince's Trust. This was set up, of course, in 1976, and until recently Mr. Schofield was featured heavily on the royal website for that particular charity, including his own. Now, people working for the king have literally basically said that it would be in the best interests of all if they discontinued that association. Very sad indeed when you think about it, because obviously I'm sure King Charles himself doesn't like to do this particular type of thing. He doesn't like any fuss, as we all know. What's interesting though, moving forward, is this, that the duo over at ITV, Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, was seen, of course, as the golden couple. They're the duo that do This Morning, Dancing on Ice, and of course she had various solo projects alongside his quiz shows, things like The Cube. Now, according to a very good source, the CEO of ITV, Carolyn McCall, decided that originally it would be very good for the Princess of Wales to have her carols at Christmas hosted by them. That's right. Now, what's interesting, you can understand that this would have been the natural thing. They are the two highest paid presenters on the channel, raking in millions every year, and they need to get their money out of them. Naturally, both Philip and Holly were very keen indeed. And as we saw only in the last 2 weeks, Holly met the King back at Buckingham Palace for another charitable event, so they had a very good connection. Now, according to a good source, something changed rather dramatically over the last 2.5 years as those particular concerts were put together. And it was then suggested by the head production team over at ITV that it would be in the better interest if the Princess actually hosted the concerts herself, alongside big names like Spice Girl Melanie C, and of course the excellent tenor Alfie Boe. Individual people have coming along to read certain things. He didn't necessarily need a host. Now, as you can imagine, this did not go down well with the one-time popular duo, allegedly. But moving forward, one can now see exactly what a lucky escape perhaps the Princess of Wales had with her own very successful product. And as I say right now, Buckingham Palace, the Princess, no doubt, are keeping a very sharp eye on developments as to where the channel goes and exactly where are they going to be putting this year's concert. As we know, Prince William has already teamed up with the streaming giant that you're watching now, YouTube, for his Earthshot prize. So many people are surmising it could in fact be streamed for free worldwide via a streaming platform exactly like this. William and Catherine, you're in excellent company over here on YouTube. Nice to have you on board. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.